welcome to my house and welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and I'm very happy to have all of you again here in my channel. Thank you for watching this video and thank you for being my friends and to subscribe. Well, today I have something very easy, quick and simple to make. I know that we are still in holidays. I know that we still have some reunions, so I want to show you something quick to give and to make. Also, if you need to sell, well, this is an amazing idea to start your own business. Well, remember, first I will give you the material list and then the step by step, but before we start, it's important that you subscribe, okay? Well, let's start. Well, for this scarf in an adult size, we are going to use 5 different colors in this yarn. In this case, I will use this brand and it's super bulky, it's number 6. So I will use 5 different colors, but if you have a bulky yarn or a medium yarn like this one, well, you can use 2 threads and you can knit with these 2 threads together. Okay, in case you don't have a super bulky yarn. So you will use 6 different colors and we are going to use the needles of number 12. So let's start with instructions. Well, first I will organize with which color I want to start. I will start with the gray, then with the orange, then with this reddish, and like I don't have a brown, in this yarn I will use this one with 2 threads and I will end with this bluish. Well, with 1 thread with the color you have chosen, well, we are going to start casting on. The magic of this scarf is that we will make and we will leave the fringes since the beginning. So we will leave a long thread of 45 centimeters and after that we are going to start casting on. We will cast on 68 stitches like this. We are going to make this part a little bit loose. Please don't tie too much because later when we make the first row it will be a little bit difficult. But well, remember that we will leave this thread, the 45 centimeters that we made at the beginning, we are going to leave it there and we will take the other side of the thread to cast on the stitches. I cast on the stitches like this. I have told you in previous videos that I like to use this technique because with this technique you don't waste too much material. Well, I will continue like this, casting on 60 stitches. Well, after we cast on the stitches, like it's the first row, we are going to knit the first stitch. But remember that in the coming rows, we will just pass the first stitch, okay? But here we are going to knit all the stitches, and like this, we are going to continue the whole row. Please count that you have 60 stitches, okay? Well, this scarf is very easy because we will only knit the whole rows. We are going to repeat this stitch. So if you're learning to knit, well, this project is perfect. This project is for beginners. Well, after this row we are going to change color again. Every 2 rows we are going to change color, okay? In this case we are going to take the stitches that we cast on as 1 row and then the row that we have just made like the second row. So now we have to change color. As I organize, the colors, this means that now I'm going to continue with the orange. But before here I'm going to make a knot to make sure that this part won't undo. And then remember we have to change color when we are here, well, because we have to have the fringes in this side always. So again, like we want to have make the fringes, well, we are going to measure 45 centimeters and then after that we will continue. With this color we are going to make again 2 rows and then after these 2 rows we are going to repeat and change color again according to the combination that we want. So let's finish these 2 rows and see you there. Just a quick review. We are going to pass the first stitch and then we will continue knitting all the stitches. We are going to continue like this with the same stitch the whole scarf. So as you can see, I get ahead and I repeat the colors, I follow the combination that I wanted, and this is the width of the scarf that I want. So once you are sure that you have the rows that you need and that you want, we are going to start binding off the stitches. Remember that we are going to knit two together and then we are going to come back with one, and like this until we finish all the stitches. Also, as you could see, the magic and the secret of this scarf is that we are going to knit vertical. If you want to make this scarf wider, well, instead of changing color each 2 rows, well, you are going to make 4 rows, and you will decide also if you want it longer or smaller. And well, look, I wanted to show you and make the example with 4 rows, and it looks like this. I think it looks pretty, right? But I just wanted it smaller, and I just wanted to use the material that I have left from previous videos. So if you have material left from previous videos, well, you can make the same than me, okay? So I think it's an excellent idea and a perfect idea to start your own business because you will use less material and less time. So I think it's perfect. Well, here I finished to bind off all the stitches, and before I cut and I take the last stitch, well, I'm going to cut the thread at the same height of the rest of the fringes, okay, like this. So I will organize, and yes, I think, okay, it's important that we make a knot, okay? I made the same with the other threads every time that I change color. Here I don't know what I made. So as you could see, here I make a knot every time that I change color, and here I will make the same. So before I cut, I will take the same distance. Yes, so I will cut until here, and I will make a knot. So I will take this thread and then I will make a knot. I think I'm going to make more threads in these colors, respecting the combination and the order, because I want to have a scarf with more fringes. I want to fill the space. So what do you think? If you want, you can leave it like this too, but I will make more fringes. What do you think? So I will cut more threads, taking into account the same distance. You can use the rule. Remember that we made the fringes of 45 centimeters, and with my hook I will put them respecting the order and the combination, remember. So I will place them like this using the hook. So here where I have the gray color, I will place the thread of the gray color. Or also it could be a good experiment if we place them in different parts, right? I think it will look good too. But well, in this case I wanted to see how it looks respecting the order. And well, once we finish to put more threads in all the different colors that we put, well, then we finish. Well, at the end you will just cut all the threads to the same distance. Okay, if you want you can use the rule. And then to finish we are going to fold it like this. Okay, and we are going to put a bottom or a brush, or you can sew it, or you can also crochet the bottom. I think I have different styles. I don't know which one looks better. Actually, I found these bottoms in other garments that I made, but the garments were old, so I decided to take the bottoms and place them in a new garment. But well, I think I'm going to use this one, right? So well, with this we finished. Remember that we won't iron this project, okay? Now let's see how it looks. Well, thank you so much for spending this time with me. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Don't forget to follow me on my social media and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much again and have an amazing day. Bye.